Recording in progress.
Hello and welcome to day 6 of the 7 Days of Movement Challenge. I hope you have had a wonderful week so far and that you're learning about your beautiful body in motion, feeling a little bit more space, feeling some more awareness. Day 6, we are here to explore the space of the neck. So it'll be a nice, gentle, quite a short one today. So let's come to sit on our mats. You can also do this sitting on a chair. That's also an option. So any comfortable seat. If you need to sit on a pillow, please do. All right. Let's just take a few little shifts and wiggles. See if you can drop your weight down. Feel your pelvis in contact either with the floor or with the chair. And then can you stack your head on top of your shoulder girdle and stack your shoulder girdle on top of your pelvis. Yeah. And look for that lovely alignment or axis of the spine. Sweet little balance point between head, shoulder girdle, and pelvis. Lovely. Then think of lifting the head up a little bit off of the spine. And think of sinking the breastbone in towards the spine, down a little bit. And then see if you can connect your sitting bones either to the floor or the chair, and be aware of where your which direction your tailbone is facing in. So see if we can sink the tailbone, drop the tailbone straight down to the ground. All right, from here, let's take a breath in. And as you exhale, I'd like you to nod your chin towards your chest, keeping the rest of the spine long or tall. Yeah. And then inhale, bring your head back up. See if you can get the chin parallel to the floor, and exhale, open the throat without changing too much in the rest of the body. And then inhale back to center. So exhale, chin to chest. We lengthen the back of the neck as we flex forward. And then inhale back to natural, neutral. Exhale as we open the front of the neck into that extension. Inhale, center. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale up. Exhale back. One more each way, in and down. In and back. Come back to center. We're going to take ear to shoulder. So same beautiful alignment or axis of the head, shoulder, and pelvis. We're going to go exhale over. See if you can connect your ear to your shoulder. Inhale, exhale over. So we want to try and keep the shoulders parallel. We don't want to hike them or lift them too much. We're really just working in the neck space, checking in to see how much movement do you have. So for example, if I take my right ear to my right shoulder, I feel quite blocked here. I don't feel like I have a lot of space. Inhale back to center. And if I take my ear to my left shoulder, I have a little bit more space on this side. Like I can get my ear closer. And that might just be my left trap is maybe a little bit tight, which is causing a little bit of stuckness if I move to the right. And that's just me. So check in with yourself as you move from side to side. Last one or two. And when you feel even, we're going to take that into circles. So chin to chest, roll your ear, your right ear over to your right shoulder, and then open the throat as you lift the breastbone, and left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest. Let's change direction. Left ear, left shoulder, open the throat. You should be able to speak. So if you can't speak, you dropped your head too far back, yeah? You should be able to speak and breathe as you pass through the back, right ear, right shoulder, chin to chest. Keep going, alternating directions, and you might start to feel some residual movement travel through the upper back, and that's okay. You're very welcome to invite that movement into more of the body. Just keep the awareness in the neck space. So we're exploring right at the top of the spine. Last 1 or 2 until you feel even. And come back to center. Inhale, exhale, turn your head over to one side. So you want to try and keep your chin parallel to the floor. Inhale back to center, exhale, looking over to the other side. Inhale, center, exhale, over. So inviting in that rotation, bit of a stretch here for this sternocleidomastoid muscle. That is the first muscle I ever learned when I did anatomy. I think I was probably, what, maybe 16, maybe a little bit younger. Learned sternocleidomastoid. It's here from the back of the ear to the collarbone, breathing. And last 1 or 2. And then come back to the center. We're going to take a nice stretch here, reaching right arm to left ear. And then think of encouraging the right ear to your right shoulder. Take your left hand and plant it down towards the floor. Pull this left shoulder down away from the left ear. And notice a stretch that might happen in that left side of the neck space. Keeping that lovely alignment or axis of the head, shoulder, girdle, and pelvis. So we're quite long in the spine. We're not collapsed backwards or tucked under, yeah, staying long. Then nod your nose towards your armpit and see if you can take your fingertips to the back of your skull. Slightly different angle, slightly different stretch. And then let that go. And we'll change legs as well, not just sides. So if you're sitting cross-legged, change the cross of your legs. And we're going to take left arm up to right ear, or right hand, left hand to right ear. And then right hand to the floor. We're going to encourage an opening here of that right neck space. And already, just because I have quite a significant difference from right to left, I can feel that my right side is a lot more spacious. Breathing into any discomfort you might feel. And then changing the angle, nodding your nose to your armpits. Sorry, I'm speaking right into the microphone now, so it might get a bit louder. And gently release. We're going to take one more little neck mobilizer. I'll turn sideways so that you can see me from the side. You can stay sitting. So you're going to interlace your hands. Take your hands to the nape of your neck. So not on your actual neck, like underneath your, like right at the bottom of your skull here. So you can almost cradle your skull into the palms of your hands. And then we're going to inhale. Sorry about any residual sound. We might hear some sound from the street. We're going to lift the breastbone, open the throat. Let your head fall heavy into your hands. And then on the exhale, nod your chin to your chest, close your elbows towards each other. And you can take this a little bit more into the rest of the spine. But notice any sensations that happen in the back of the neck as you decompress that neck space. Then inhale again, open the elbows, lift the breastbone, open the throat. And exhale. You can keep this quite upper back and neck orientated by keeping the pelvis from rocking and rolling. So as an example, if I roll the pelvis, I would move into more spinal flexion, which involves more of my spine. What you can explore, because we're working with the neck today, is keep the pelvis balanced and then just fold almost from above the belly button. Inhale, we can take 2 more. And exhale. Last one. And release. Good. Come back up. And let that go. Check in with that lovely, beautiful neck space that does so much work to carry our beautiful heads. Yeah. Great. I hope that was helpful, brought some awareness to that part of the body. You now have some very simple tools to help you throughout the day. You can take 2 to 5 minutes, just spend some time loving the neck. Thank you for being here. We've got 1 more day to go. We've got a lovely one tomorrow for day 7. If you are looking for any online classes, any online physical conditioning classes, I do have some on offer. So head on over to the website and see how that all works. I would love to meet with you and move with you and help you on your movement journey. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for our last day of the 7 days of movement challenge. I'll see you then. Lots of love. Ciao.